took quite a risk at the time when most politicians were treading as lightly as possible. But she did not shy away from controversy in order to do the right thing. She traveled to Albany last spring and personally lobbied members of the New York State Legislature to pass the bill. She continues tirelessly to write letters and encourage the bill's passage to ensure marriage equality and the end of discrimination based on love in New York State. In Washington, she's also been pushing for the repeal of the Discrimination of Marriage Act, and she served as an original co-sponsor of the Matthew Shepard hate crimes bill, which passed this week.
Yeah!
The resounding message of Kirsten Gillibrand is we are not satisfied. That is not enough. And we will not be satisfied until all people can live in our country with full and equal justice for all. She is also a sponsor of the Employment Non-Discrimination Act, fully inclusive for transgender brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
And it is so fitting that we're here at the New York City's LGBT Community Center, just steps away from Sheridan Square, where 40 years ago we saw the birth of our modern movement at the Stonewall Inn. And I want to remind us here that we can look back on history and see many other peoples who were oppressed. We could take from their movements, and their civil rights were gained after a lot of decades. One group in particular marched around for 40 years without too much hope. And it's a reminder to all of us that sometimes it takes the new vigor of a new generation to push us forward into a promised land. Kirsten told me, and she repeats it often, that she considers lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender rights to be the civil rights front of our generation.
Yeah! Yeah. Woo!
And she is leading that charge, not because of the polls or because of personal benefit, but because it is the right thing to do. So I want to introduce to you a friend, an ally, a battle buddy, as we say in the military, somebody to our left and to our right that's in there, in the foxhole with us. She is more than a fierce advocate. She is our senator, Senator Kirsten Gillibrand.